My mission is to destroy. Samael is leading me on a mission to destroy, essentially, in one way, shape, or form, a form of conservatism. Not conservatism, period. It's necessary for balance. But I made a Facebook post recently that says, whether you hail Satan or hail Yod-He Vav-He, the world looks at us all the same. Insane. They look at us as insane. And it's lonely out there for an occultist. A lot of people I've seen recently have had a lot of love lost in their lives because people will not accept them for who they are. And sometimes they want to accept them for who they are, but it's simply the peer pressure of the world that essentially edges out the need to love this person. That is truly a sad thing. And I'm sick of it, because I too have been rejected for my beliefs. But this is not, I know for me, I don't see myself as an amateur in this. I pursued a degree in religious history. I do this every day. I do historical research every day on the spirits. I've traveled the world. I'm not in my basement wearing eyeliner, eating Cheetos, and posting on the internet, raising devil horns and stuff. These are concerns that Samael is bringing up because he wants people of action, and he is the father of all devils. And I will be taking some action, both in the physical world, but also in the spiritual world. The usurping of conservative belief. And what I mean by this is, it's not simply Christianity, the church. It's more so, let's say it's more so churchianity, right? Because it's not simply Yod-He Vav-He, it's not simply Tetragrammaton, because all of those things are taboo to any establishment. They're very taboo in the public, unless you go to Hot Topic or something and see it on a t-shirt or some kind of crap like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So really, if you're honest about it, it's not even that entity that is responsible for a lot of enslavement. What is, I would say, is like, there's like several egregores that have come from that current that are kind of like, that keep people ignorant. For instance, like people want to just say like it's that religion period. The Protestant Reformation was started by Martin Luther, who was a Rosicrucian. Rosicrucians would fall in line with the right-hand path ideologies. And even right-hand path ideologies are deemed evil and bad by the church and whatnot. So even right-hand path ideologies are not the enemy here. Because as the world sees it, all occultists in any way, shape, or form are bad. Unless it's fashionable to put on a TV show and then to be forgotten, then it's all bad. And it's all weird. And you should be rejected for your beliefs. That's really what the world is telling us. So I have been given several different ritual templates to go out and do in the world in order to usurp this conservative, Saturnian-styled idea that is oppressive. And I know people want to say it's a demiurge. In a way it is, but I do not believe it's necessarily the same demiurge that everyone is talking about. And if it is, it may be like an aspect of it. There's a lot of historical research that would kind of pop the lid on that I will be presenting in future works. But for the sake of today, this conservative idea, I am declaring war on it. And I will be coming after it with the power of infernal, celestial, everything. Because now is the time for change in the world. It doesn't have to be Y2K 2012, the end of the world, age of Aquarius for it to change. Like, actual policies can be changed. Witchcraft activism, plugging in a book by David Salisbury, is a real thing. We can take real action today. And that is what I plan on doing, and that's what I plan on doing in the future. Because if you do all this woo-woo stuff, you're my kind of people. And I want us to be in a world where we are welcomed, where we can live freely to live our beliefs, whatever they may be. Whatever they may be. And right now, the world is not necessarily a place where we can do that. Don't get me wrong, it is better. There's not witch burnings going on like it used to be. There are around the world, some, but it's not like it used to be. So it is better than it ever has been, but it's still not good. And I'm on a mission to make it better. So that's all I have for today. And I will keep updating about my progress on the war front. May that serve you well.